Trent Merrin pleads guilty. $100,000 stolen from sick kids. The ugly truth the NRL still won't face. Good day, legends, and welcome back to Unpopular Aussie Opinions, the only place in Australian sport that refuses to sugarcoat the truth just because it wears a premiership ring. Today, the story we warned you about months ago just got a whole lot darker. Former NRL enforcer Trent Merrin, 289 games, 2010 premiership hero, New South Wales and Kangaroos representative, has officially pleaded guilty to stealing more than $100,000 from the children's charity he set up. That is right, the Trent Merrin Foundation, the one that was meant to help kids fighting cancer at Westmead Children's Hospital, has been gutted by the bloke whose name is on the letterhead. And my unpopular opinion is going to make a lot of you furious, but it has to be said. Yesterday in Burwood Local Court, Merrin fronted up, dropped the not guilty plea, and admitted to 4 counts of dishonestly obtaining financial advantage by deception plus 1 count of dealing with proceeds of crime. The agreed facts are brutal. Between 2021 and 2024, he transferred charity money straight into his personal accounts, used the charity credit card for groceries, private school fees, holidays, Uber rides, you name it. $106,000 gone. Money that came from everyday Aussies who thought they were buying toys for kids on chemo. Instead, it allegedly paid for Merrin's lifestyle after the paycheck stopped. And here is the part every footy commentator is still too gutless to say out loud. This is not a sad story about a retired player struggling with mental health. This is a calculated betrayal. We are not talking about a bloke who took a loan and paid it back. We are talking about 3 years of deliberate transfers, fake invoices, and hiding statements from the board. The charity had no independent oversight because Merrin stacked it with mates who thought turning up to a golf day was the same as doing the books. That is not a mistake. That is arrogance on a criminal level. Let us be crystal clear. Merrin earned millions across St. George, Penrith, and the Dragons. He retired in 2021 with a property portfolio, sponsorships, and a public image as the ultimate good bloke. Yet within 12 months, he was allegedly draining a sick kids charity to keep the lights on. That tells you everything about how quickly the NRL fairy tale collapses when the cameras stop rolling and the yes men disappear. And do not even start with the "he is paying it back" excuse. Yes, he has agreed to repay the full amount plus costs, but the damage is permanent. The hospital lost equipment, research grants, family support packages, all because a grown man decided his credit card bill was more important than a 6-year-old with leukemia. The trust is shattered. The next time a retired player starts a charity, every donor will think twice, and that is on Trent Merrin. Here is the unpopular opinion that will cop me absolute filth in the comments. The NRL helped create this monster. For 15 years they told Merrin he was bigger than the game. Clubs paid him overs, media called him a leader, fans worshipped him. Then retirement hit, the spotlight vanished, and nobody taught him how to live like a normal human being. The league has 0 mandatory transition programs, 0 financial literacy requirements, 0 oversight when ex-players start charities. They just hand out the legend badge and walk away. This is the result. Sentencing is in March. Merrin is staring at jail time, and he should. Stealing from sick children is about as low as it gets. But the real crime is the system that let a former star think he was untouchable long after the final siren. Drop your take below. Am I being too brutal on a fallen hero? Or have I just said what every honest footy supporter already knows deep down? Like, if you agree this needed to be said, smash subscribe if you are new, and turn on the bell because next week we are exposing the current NRL player whose off-field antics are about to blow up bigger than this. This is Unpopular Aussie Opinions, and we will catch you in the next one.